working on, but we like it so far. So we wanted to give you guys a tour for the after show today. But Shannon has got to share this link because we forgot that we can't go live. We can't do a walk around from my computer. So while she's doing that, I want to show you some new paper that just came in. So I'm going to come down here, and that way it gives some folks some time to come in. So check this out. This is some new Valentine paper from Echo Park, which is absolutely adorable. It's called Cupid & Co. And I'm going to flip it over. Look at the stickers. I actually have a sticker sheet out because Vinny not only got the Valentine paper, he also got the Valentine stickers. So if you wanted to buy an extra sticker, and I know you're thinking, but it's Valentine's and I'm not going to want this for every day, but you will. This red, black, and white, if you're like me, it works with everything. It doesn't have to be just Valentine's. And let me show you this too. I'm going to flip this over. I like that they use craft and wood grain. Do you see that? It's really, really cute. So I wanted to show you that, but since we're doing a walk around, and again, I'm going to let Shannon get that link shared, and then we'll do the walk around. Do you want to see what my desk looks like after a live show? This is literally it. This is not what it looks. This is a good look. This is good because I pulled out minimal stuff. Like this is minimal things. But I do want to show you how this looks. I do want to show you how this looks when it's clean and neat. So normally these stamp sets wouldn't be here. Normally this stuff on the top would not be here, but these things are. And what we did a little different up here for me, the way I'm filming and stuff, is I raised my computer up so I could put some stuff under it. And I raised my monitor. This is the monitor I use for live streams. I raised this up so my Joy could sit right there. Y'all, do you see that? How awesome is that? I just love it. I love that Joy sitting right there. And I put my markers right here. But it's got to change because I got new markers yesterday. But I'll show y'all all that. I put them somewhere else too. All right. If you've watched before, if you've seen before, this is not really new. I keep my ribbon up there because I don't have a whole lot of ribbon. I keep some, but not like, I used to have a lot of ribbon, but I didn't use it enough, so I didn't do it. So this is where I keep ribbon and my embossing powders, and I've got some art glitter glue and some different stuff back there. And here's where I keep my Misties, my Scotty. This is the stuff that I grab when I'm on camera. So my favorite things, there's my drinks, breakfast and lunch. The stuff I grab on camera, like those punches are the ones I want to use all the time. In here, I have some card bases, some tags, and some card bases. Up here, I've got some masking paper and some Yupo paper. Here's my media mats, my water media mats, and then there's Scotty. So I just like to keep this stuff, and normally my Nuvo lives right there because I want to be able to grab it while we're on camera. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else that goes up there. There's not. All right, and then I added this shelf here that holds my inks and things used to be over there. And what I did, because I wanted to move my stuff back, this you wouldn't have to deal with, but because I wanted more space, I moved it over here and I added another one. I should find these for them. I got these at Walmart. They're for bathroom organization. And they stack on each other. They literally just sit on top of each other. See how that bar is right there?
If those go missing, don't come in the house.
I like them because I can raise or lower my shelf without too much effort. So I added a shelf so I could put my calendar, which I didn't do anything to January. I'm going to fill out the rest of the year. And then right here are my new markers I got yesterday in the mail. Look at these. Look at these. I'm so excited for the Joy. I can't get enough of it. I cannot get enough. Okay. Inks are over here. You can see all my favorite inks. I keep them real close at hand. Sneak peek, coming soon. Sneak peek. You saw it. All right, we moved my paper racks. Now, every time I show these paper, this is another thing I'm going to need to link for them, huh? Maybe just make a note of the stuff we'll come back and link. These paper racks are actually two different kinds of paper racks. No, these are all tall ones, aren't they?
No, yeah.
Okay, so these 4 racks are all tall ones, but let me tell you what happened. We had a craft store in our area that I didn't even know existed, and she went out of business, and somebody called me and said, hey, you might want the stuff she's got. And this was before the cottage. I don't even think you know this. She was in Thorsby, and I went to her house, and she had these paper, well, not all of these. She had these 2 paper racks, and then we bought another craft store out in Moody, and I got white paper racks from her. And then I also got these shorter paper racks, which I'm in love with, that sit on top of this surface. Also remember, guys, please remember this. your craft room does not have to have this much stuff. I do this for a living. So please don't judge your craft room by mine. Don't go, I don't have that much stuff. It's fine. If you have one paper rack and just the paper for the season, you're doing well. So that is that. Over here is another paper rack. And Shannon, we've done some switching around, and I'll show you this. I used to have my stamp sets in these boxes, which I love. These are from Michael's, and they're like $7 for something dollars. Usually they put them on sale. So Shannon put my 6x6s and my Mentés, like my floral books and stuff like that. And I've got more Menté. This is all Menté on this side. And this is like Echo Park. And then my sticker books and my stickers and stuff are in here. So I love that. And another paper rack. Okay. We decided to bring the machines in. I have not always had the machines in here. I have normally had them in another room. And the reason for that is before the layoffs, I can say that, before that happened, I didn't use these as much as another employee did. So I kept these where she could get to them. And she kind of had them in her office and used what she needed when she needed it. But now that we're the only ones doing it, I brought them in here. And I'll show you how I still have a mess on this table. So I'll show you how we use the table in a second. But what we did was I have this rolling cart that I don't remember where I got it from. Y'all, I'm the worst at linking. I'll come back and find all this stuff. But I got this rolly cart, and the reason I liked it is it has this right here. And so this piece is metal, and so it holds machines really well. And I put my heaviest machine on there. I put my maker on there. And then above it, Kim, send us the link. That'll save me some time. Kim's got this one. She bought it on Amazon, so she'll send us the link for it. Above it, we just put some thumbtacks in and hung our mats. And you see, I went ahead and ordered me some long mats, so I got those in yesterday too. So I got scan and cut mats, all of them hanging here, okay? It's not all of them. My pink and blue ones aren't in here, but I pretty much don't use anything but the standard grip. I know everybody has their favorite. That's mine. Over here, I just have some keepsakes. And listen, I want to say this to you. This is not everything that's been sent to me over the years. Y'all, some of that stuff's at home. Some of it's in my office. Some of it's in here. Stuff just goes where I want it to go. I don't put it all in one place. So you'll see keepsakes. You might see something you sent me over the years. That's my Scan and Cut CM250. That's my Cricut Explorer Air 2. I have an Explorer Air, but I didn't even bring it in here.
Somebody's confused about no more employees.
Because of, I'm trying not to say things because I don't want to get flagged for saying things, but I can say pandemic.
You still have employees.
I have employees, but we had to, because of the pandemic, we had to scale back because we couldn't be together. And so some of them couldn't do their job from home, and the ones who could are, and the ones who couldn't took the furlough back in the day. And then if they didn't keep the furlough, they've already found another job elsewhere until we can bring them back. Does that make sense? Okay, so up here, we have a flower wreath. Do y'all want a tutorial on that? We only did that in a class.
Yeah.
We have never done that. We should do that. Tell me what they say. All right, if y'all want a tutorial on that, this little thing right here is so cool. This is a glass block that somebody made for me, and it lights up, and it has different decorations like Christmas and not. I just leave it Christmassy. There's some shadow boxes that I have made in the past. There are tutorials on these. Maybe Tam can do tutorials and you can do links. There are tutorials on both of those online. Do you guys recognize Boom Chicka? You guys recognize Boom Chicka? This is my very own chick. He is made by Cindy, and she makes hundreds and hundreds of them every year, and they go out in Operation Christmas Child boxes, but this is the one she made for us, and its name is Boom Chicka Boom. That's what we call it. So there's a tutorial, you guys. It's getting Valentine's Day. There's a tutorial on this adorable thing. This does not use a cutting machine. This is just an Explosion mini album box. It looks like a mailbox, so that link will get put up in just a minute. That was sent to me ages ago. I like to keep some of my wood blocks. There's some of them. We put some of our Nuvos in those jars because they look like candy. This is my subliminal message to my viewers. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I felt like if I said it 3 times, it would work. Yeah, this was made for me at what event? An event a long time ago. This was given to me right here. Made It Con in 2018. Everybody got one. She made everybody one. That one's mine, says Maymay. This is a gift from across the mile. Somebody sent me that, but I got a couple of those, and I can't remember exactly who sent that. But I love the zebra in the background. Okay, here's my joy stuff. You guys watched my tutorial the other day where I did this? See these? I love that machine. So I did that. And this is just more stuff that you have to have handy. More stuff you have to have handy. More stuff that needs to be handy. Those Misties, I know it's an excessive amount. Those are the classroom Misties, but I have them in here now since we're not teaching classes because when we're making samples, Shannon uses some, I use some, so we have them when we're making samples. There's my embossing machine, and this is so cute. Lisa gave this to Shannon, and Shannon had it at work, and I said, can I put it in my office? And she said, yeah. There's that one. Can you link that magazine holder? That's the one I got for Joe for homeschool, and it's in my orders if you want to search it. I think I already linked it. Look at ClickUp. All right. So up here we have, let's see, mailbox that I made up there. That's a tutorial. God love you. Whoever wants to link these tutorials, have fun.
Kim's been linking some.
Thank you, Kim. That's my 2019 calendar, and that pillow just came in recently, and I thought it was so cute. It's not really stuffed with pillow, it's stuffed with bubble wrap because I didn't have a pillow. So I just thought the color in the Weenie Dolls was cute. Okay, this guy is named Chester. He was given to me by a subscriber. They came to visit us in Verbena, and he lights up, but I don't have a plug on this shelf. Tutorial. My very favorite thing ever. Look at this marker storage. This is linked for you guys. This stuff is fantastic. These are wine bottle holders from Amazon. Go get them because they hold everything. I have my water brush markers. I have my spectrums in here. And I even have them on my desk holding my acrylic blocks. Love them. Up here's more projects. There's tutorials. If you see something you want to link for, just let us know. More, Kim said I'm slow. More tutorials, more things that I just think are cute. This was made for me by a subscriber. I absolutely love it. That picture was painted by a subscriber. I love it. I thought it was cute. There's my 2020 calendar. These are gifts from subscribers. There's our toaster oven we use for Shrinky, Dink, and Clay. There's some albums I've made, cookbook I've made, pins that were made for me by subscribers, some tutorials, my Nuvo markers. Everybody asked me about these. I got these way back in the day, and I've been looking for them, and they don't have them anymore. But if I ever see them, I'll bring them in for you guys. Okay, watch this. The corner nobody talks about. Did you like how we did that? That's the one corner we're still working on. I'm so excited about this. So, not Saturday, but one day this week, you'll get a tutorial on how I made these labels using the Joy. And I even do a video telling you what I separated my stamp sets out in. Because here's what I did. So like these are my birthday stamp sets. When I pull this out, these are all the ones that have to do with birthdays. See that? Love it. Love this setup. So I'll pull y'all back a little bit so you can see. So I have them in alphabet calendar, birthday, builder. So these are things like tag builder, let's make friends, stitch shapes, anything that's a builder set is in there. These are Christmas, critters, so anything that has animals. I can't read that from here. Fall and autumn. And then if we come down here, I've got floral, food and hobbies, layered, masculine, monogram, scripture, and then down here, scripture, sentiments, which this is kind of interesting. It's full to the brim. These are stamps that are either 95% sentiments only, or that's pretty much it. And they have like one or two graphics, but they're mostly sentiments. That's those. Spring and Easter, summer, wheels. I love this one. This means if it has wheels on it, it's in here. And then winter. So that's how I've separated mine out. And I had these shells. We didn't really buy anything except a few more crates.
We've got another shelf coming.
We have another shelf coming because we want to extend it out and put it in, because I know my stamp sets are going to grow. So there's that. Behind Vinny, that purse is a tutorial. Bubble and Squeak were a gift from Gareth years ago. They always live in the background somewhere. That is that's a project there in the middle. That's also one that can be a tutorial. By the way, those are linked.
I just put them in
The crates are linked in the description too. Okay. Oh yeah, the new description. You're having to do all kinds of work, aren't you? More tutorials. There's Buck. Another tutorial. My favorite die cutting machines that they don't make anymore, but they're not leaving me because I love them. some We-R boards, most of my We-Rs and bigger punches and things, and then my cinch machine. You didn't know I had a cinch, did you? But I do. All right, so I'm going to just do a pan around real quick. Oh, I wanted to tell you about the table. So we decided to move the table. It was in the center of the room, but it wasn't in the center of our backdrop. So when I was filming, everything felt a little off, and it's still not perfect. I can't move that shelf. Shannon's waving. I can't move that shelf closer because it messes with our light switch. You want to show them?
Whoever gifted.
That's how we turn our lights on and off every day. It's perfect.
Thank you.
Y'all, don't be afraid to be janky. If we can be, you can be too, right? So the table, here's what we did. We moved the table over, and now whenever we use a machine, we just bring it to the table. This is a shopping basket. We use these to bring stuff back and forth from the store all the time, so I'm glad it's empty. It's usually full. This is Saturday's video. Get excited. It's a good one. And this stuff down here is just storage. It's just stuff I need to do something with, so it's just down there. But it's pretty good. Like, we were really excited about how it makes it easy to be more creative when everything has a home and it's easy to clean it up.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't look like, this is real life. This is after a live show. I'm just showing it to you as it is, right? All right, who wants to go to the store?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever getting rid of my cuddle bug. I'm so sad they don't have it anymore. Okay, I want to walk to the store kind of quickly. So rather than make you dizzy, because I know about, oh, see that? We got to cover that up. We're working on it.
We're getting there.
I'm going to put my
Add
hand,
a third shelf, and then we're gonna fix it.
we're going to either, we don't want to paint because we don't want to open that can of worms. Y'all know what it's like. You're never going to match that color. This color's been here for years. I'm never going to match it. So we really just want to put something over it. We've talked about contact paper, but probably we'll just do some tchotchkes so we don't have to do all that. All right, I'm going to put my hand over this screen and I'm going to go into the store. And the reason for that is I will make you dizzy if I don't. So it'll go black for a second, but I'm still here. Well, it's not black. It's a little bit flesh colored. It's gross. Are you coming with me?
Yes.
All right, Shannon's going to finish doing a link and we're going to head into the store, to the warehouse. For those of you who don't know, while we're on our trip to the warehouse, we moved the warehouse. We have taken over our retail space. Here we are. We've taken over our retail space, and it is now the warehouse. And I wasn't doing that so you couldn't see the store. I'll back up. I just didn't want y'all to get dizzy. So my room is there. See my vacuum cleaner? And Shannon? Yeah, I'm sorry. And then you come out, and here's the store. So I'm pretty excited about this. We spent the week, was it the week before Christmas? When were you gone? The week of December 13th, me, Thomas, Josh, Taylor, Jenna, Vince, and Joseph moved our warehouse from the other side to this side. And we are loving it. We are loving it. Let Lynn know I have it in a box in my
I
office.
told her, we have
Our office is next. We're really excited because we're going to go and do.
not next in the tour.
No. No, we want our office cute. So that's the next thing we're going to do. Okay. These are stamps, okay? I love this. I don't know if you know, if you've ever watched me for any length of time, when we would do tours before, it was hard to show you stamps because they were on shelves that were up high over my head. Here, I can literally take you and do this and look. Isn't that awesome? So I'm just going to walk down. If you see something you like, you can ask Shannon. I'll do all the rows. It's going to be hard for me to do the other one. Meaning the bottom one. I found that whenever I bend over with this phone, it loses Wi-Fi. It's like the Wi-Fi is not at the floor. Isn't that crazy? So all of these stamps, 228? Dang. How many do we want this year? What's our goal? I have a lot of ideas in mind for stamps this year. A lot. Look at all these stamps.
More than 228.
You think?
Well, we have 220 right here, and then we have
Well, the monograms.
13 vault sets.
Because the monogram sets take up 26.
Yeah.
300. Oh, we'll be at 300, I think, for sure, because of the clubs, right? Because that's 24 new sets just with club. Kim gave me an idea. Y'all are going to love it. We're working on Kim's suggestion. I hope. When was that one going to be? Like April club? April or May club? I think it's April Club. We're trying to make that happen for April Club, Kim, by the way. It's a great idea. They'll love it. Is this a bad idea?
Well,
I'm just going. The cross one with the circle.
I'm guessing it
Oh,
is
that one.
things.
All things. Let me show you, because it's real cute. It's got the cross, and the cross in the middle of the circle is leopard, and you lay it in the cross. It's super cute. Super cute. And then back down here. And if you want to see these for real, go to maymaymadeit.com. That's our store. And you can just click on Maymay Stamps, and you'll be able to see them all.
Well, and if you go back at the end of this video, you can kind of see these numbers that are here.
They're kind of. Yeah.
Possibly. You can look them up by the number.
I'm going to have to stay up here so we don't lose signal, but I'm going to try to do this bottom rack too. I'm trying not to lose signal. If there's something you've been wanting to see, ask me so I can start heading there next. There's the monogram sets. If you haven't seen those, they're amazing. And you can search videos on my channel. If you see something, there's videos on my channel typically using these or showing you how to use them. So that's mostly monograms on the bottom. Let's run around.
You can't make the numbers any bigger. That's as big as they can.
Yeah, that's true. They can't be bigger. More monograms. We do have free SVGs with our stamp sets. Some of the older ones didn't, but Sylvia's building them. So she's going back, and it's a time-consuming process. Not something she can do quick, but she's going back and making SVGs for you guys.
Somebody wanted to
Beautiful. This is such a cute one. In case you don't know, that's the saucer. Some people don't know what that is. So cute.
There's a video for that.
Yeah, there's a video for that. This one still has a die. Anytime they're tied together. So this one comes with it, not comes with. This is this a bundle?
What's this?
Maymay's Tulips. It's a A208. And A206 has also got a die.
Yep, that's a bundle.
Here's another bundle. Y'all need this for spring. Dogwoods in Bloom.
Yep, it's Happy Easter.
And it has Happy Easter, and it has a die set for it. It comes in a bundle. Were there any other die bundles? I don't see any of us. All right. Oh, the vault. Room to grow here. Room to grow. Here's our vault sets.
Maymay's new tagline. There's a video for that.
That should be on a shirt. I got a video for that. I got a video for that shadow box that's up there. I love that one. I did this one to show like not all my stamps, but to show off different stamp sets. So this is done with different ones of the stamps. I love those. Here's where we print. What do we do here? Print the label.
Oh, no.
On this side, he prints like.
Yeah. Your packing label.
Here we print your packing label.
Shipping label.
Here we print your shipping label. This is basically where Thomas works. This is Thomas's desk. For those of you, I don't guess we talked about it, but Thomas and Jenna got their first place, and so they are moving. And so Josh and Taylor and all them are helping move today. These are the bins. They're empty right now. But what we typically do in the bins, Thomas prints out your order. Let me see if I can show you without giving away an address. Will you come around here and put your hand in that top? See the name? That's all you got to cover up. So this is an order, for example, and Thomas prints these out, and then we put them on a clipboard, and they pull these products, the quantity, and they mark it off, right? And it goes into a bin. And so once all the orders are pulled in a bin, Thomas then takes that sheet of paper out, comes over here, as Shannon is showing you, does the information, prints the label. I like how you use the mouse. He prints the label, and then he puts the label back in the bin with the correct situations, the correct bin. Then if you're on the other side, so that's the label person. On the other side is where you do the packing. So you're going to show Jenna? This is what Jenna does. Jenna takes the product from the bin with the label, finds what it should go in, packages it up, puts the label on it, tapes it, stamps it, whatever needs to be done to it. You're really good, Shannon. This is awesome. And then it goes into bigger sliggy. It actually goes into bags and then into big. This is a new rolly cart they got that they are loving, you guys. They are loving this rolly cart because it fits through our aisles, and it's like, show them how it like rolls every direction. We love it. So amazing. It goes every different which way, and this way they don't have to drag heavy bags because they pick up the mail on the other side at the old warehouse just because there's room over there. So they just put all the stuff in here and roll it around. And they were saying, we got to get a bigger cart because there's so many bags. So we got them a big cart. Okay. And then you can see here, boxes, envelopes. Let me show you my favorite room. This is crazy that this is my favorite room. This is crazy. You're going to be like, that's your favorite room? Look, this is our overflow envelopes. Oh, there's one on the floor. It makes me sad. We had it so neat and organized. I don't know where the light is. Here it is. This is where we keep extra boxes, extra envelopes, bubble mailers, rigid mailers. So those shelves out there, we restock. So this is where we hold the bulk of things. And then we just restock. I love this kind of tour. Like, when I'm watching other channels, it's my favorite thing to see all the behind the scenes stuff and how things are done. Okay.
So that's what they were racing the other day when we heard them on the video. You know, the other day in the live, we could hear them out here.
Oh, yeah, the car. Yes, that's what they were talking about, getting in and going for a ride. So what we did in our warehouse, if you're ever setting up a warehouse, this is how we did it. We made these islands. And the reason we did is we found in our so how do I say it? This is like our third warehouse. Yes, this is our third warehouse, meaning this is the third room we use as a warehouse because we started with a tiny 10 by 10 room and now we're here. But we've learned that when we set things up and kind of are rigid about it, it's hard to grow. Like if you say, this is the A aisle, this is the B aisle, that you really can't grow like that. So what we did, because we have plenty of square footage here, we just don't want to have to redo the whole store to add something. So like this is an island. So it's 2 sets of shelves. Okay. And on this 2 sets of shelves, this one is 12 by 12 product. Oh, I think I got the wrong chipboard. I think we'll be fine though. For my project, that's one I thought I was pulling, but I didn't know we had it. But it's cool. The other one's working good. So this is Island B. And what that means is Island B goes from B01 to whatever it ends with. And this gap is where we can add on because this is Island C. So we can actually take B to the road. You know what I'm saying? As many numbers as we need to. And that way we have an infinite amount of growth, if that makes sense. So we have Island B, Island C, D, E. It goes on and on and on. So everywhere can grow. So let me show you like here. So this just came back. You guys love this paper pack. This is Coffee with Friends. Remember this one? It's just come back. The Valentine paper is here. Here, I just showed y'all. Y'all might not have seen it. I showed it at the very beginning. Here's the Cupid & Co. Valentine paper. So stinking cute. These are my favorites. If you guys aren't collecting these, you need to. They are workhorses in your craft room. These dots and stripes, all the dots and stripes. I asked Vince to keep them for me because I love them. Dots and stripes. We have very few of these left. Wow. The everyday card kit. I saw some of you guys say you're kind of new to this. Check out this card kit. This comes with everything except glue and foam and twine. You can pretty much make these cards in your stash. So if you're new to it, this is a great way to get you started. This will make 8 cards and it comes with instructions and all you need, except like I said, glue, twine, and foam. Then with solids.
Only $7.19.
$7.19. Oh, it's on sale. It's on that 40% off. Do y'all know we still have a 40% off section? Because we do on the store. There's still a 40% off section. This paper, let me turn this around and you see the label. This is paper I used today. That, did I use pink? Yellow. The yellow I used today came from this paper pack. This is such a workhorse. This is one of those evergreen products. You'll never have too many of these. It's great, isn't it, Kim? You'll never have too many of that paper pack. Is this online? This is sitting here. I don't feel like this is online. 2 wilderness packs? I don't feel like that's online. I don't think they'd be here. If they are, somebody better grab them because these are good. Mente Wilderness. This just came back. The Distress Watercolor. Terrence, we have a little bit of twine, but I'm struggling sourcing my same twine, and we're looking for a new twine. If you guys have a favorite, you can let us know. Here's some Brutus paper. I love Brutus, y'all. Love Brutus. Let me see. If I go too fast, I'll go back. Hey, guys. I have videos on my channel. Can somebody link a laminated burlap project? This stuff is so incredible. It runs through your printer, your home printer. This image right here has been run through a printer and then framed, and that's it. This stuff's amazing. You can make so many projects with it, and I have videos on my channel because I fell in love with it years ago, and then I found it at one of our suppliers. Love this stuff. Grab it. The Silhouette Scratch Off. This is so good if you want to do scratch offs. Did you guys see the, oh, I didn't do a tutorial on that one. On the snowman belly. Will you make a note for me to do a scratch off tutorial? I need to do that. There's not a lot of it, but we'll get it back if you like it. This piece of paper is so cute. This piece of paper is a letterboard, okay? And it works perfect with our Alpha Bold stamp set. And you can make your own letterboard, and it's so cute. So cute. We got Shrinky Dinks. I'll come around there and show y'all that in a second. Let's see. There's our UPO paper. If you don't know, that works with alcohol inks. This pack right here, this is the, it's virtually that 12 by 12 I showed you, but in 8.5 by 11. And look how much you get. These papers, you need to have these. You need to trust me. With spring coming, this is something you want in your stash. The Nina cardstock, this is an investment. Listen to me. It is an investment. But you will use it constantly for your card bases. And I suggest only use it for card bases so you save money because it's an investment. All right. I was telling them how we did islands so we could expand, you know. Yeah. This is that distressed watercolor paper I just showed you in the small. This is it in the large. I love this. Matter of fact, I'm going to be playing with this in a video. Will you write this down because I want to do those new watercolor pencils he bought. All right, let's talk Shrinky Dink. This is the white that runs through the printer. So you can print things out and then shrink it. How cute is that? This one sells really well. That's why there's not very much of it. This is the gold and silver Shrinky Dink. So if you're into making like jewelry with Shrinky Dinks, this is a cute one. This one is the clear that is super sanded. So it's great for stamping. So you want to look at that for stamping. And this is the clear that's just regular clear. And I got to be honest, we stamped. No, this is the inkjet one. Oh, wait. This is the clear inkjet. And this is the white inkjet. Make sure I tell y'all the difference. Sorry, y'all. And then this is some leftover from a kit we did, but we put it in the store because you guys might want some polka dot paper. You want to talk, Benny?
You're doing good.
I know I am, but I've been doing it a long time. Coffee and Friends, the 6x6. What's this one? Oh, the Mente frame. Why is this on the shelf? I've not shown this.
On the floor, is it good?
I've not shown this, I don't think. This is a Mente frame book. Let me see if I can show y'all. Look at these. Where are my mini album folks at? This is so good for your mini albums. Think about that, cutting pictures and putting in these shapes.
Oh, yeah.
With instant frames. Wow. I have not flipped through this, have I?
I'm not sure.
Are you bored? No, I know. I kept you up all night. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I kept him up all night, y'all. It's my fault. Okay. I kept up, and it wasn't fun either. So
No.
this is the Flora book.
I stay up all night.
I just kept you awake. This is the Flora book. Look, Tammy's like, no. And there's nothing good to show from it, right, Vince? No. So here's the Flora book 3, and this one has all seasons in it. Does it? Hold on. Yeah, all seasons, because it's got mushrooms, and maybe this is fall and winter. Oh, how about I read? Fall and winter. What's this one? Oh, these are overstocked, something. Okay. So, what's over there? I haven't got there yet. Let me go around and see if we have it.
We don't have it on mine, so again.
These are your basic dots and stripes.
Show them, please. I'm going to let you do it.
Book.
You can't just do that. Show it.
Oh. These are your basic dots and stripes books. This is the one that's for
What is that Holly needed?
Christmas season.
I told them those are evergreen products.
Yeah,
Put them in
Christmas
your
dots
class,
and
in your
stripes.
rooms.
And this one is, I think, the fall. Yeah, fall dots and stripes.
For those of you who are worried about it, I promise there's nothing wrong. I think we have a mouse, and it was freaking me out.
Spring dots and stripes. And every time she thought she heard it, she woke me up.
I'd be like, listen. And it kept.
Stays on the away, right?
Yes, I'm excited about new Mente. Oh my
Right.
goodness.
This is the summer dots and stripes.
They shipped from Poland, so it takes a few days.
Kelly said, I personally do not need to know why he got no sleeve. Now you know.
This is the tag book.
The door book is coming back, right? Everybody's asking.
I can get it. The Winder book. Is that how you say it?
That's how I say it, Winder.
The Winder book.
Somebody said they have a mouse too and it keeps them awake. I cannot handle it, y'all. I'm so afraid I'm going to wake up and it's on me and I can't stand it. So he's going to take care of it.
And then you have stickers for little boys and little girls.
Show those.
Board book.
I love what Echo Park's doing. You're come this way because there's a really bad glare off my car, like really bad. I love. You're so beautiful. Hold on, they can't see that. Hold on. Wow, give me 5 of those. Here's what they are. They're like, show the book.
I don't think about seeing me.
Stop flirting.
They have to
Okay,
look at me all the time.
this is so good for those of you who like stickers for cards and things like that.
They're good.
I don't think you're
And they
seeing
have one
Holly's
for-
question because
for the
somebody said it must be
girl.
a secret.
I have one for the girls.
This is really cute. I'm a girl, so.
You're stacking ring. You're stacking ring.
Did you not see it?
I saw it and then I went to go do it and then something else.
Sorry, Holly, but I don't think, I don't know. She's got a bunch flying in over there. All right, what you got next? I'm sorry, y'all. It's because we're at the door. I'll do that.
Keep go. Well, why don't we swap sides? Go that way. Face back.
Oh, good idea. That's what I keep around for, man.
Here you have your basic chipboard.
Oh, and let me show y'all the Chipboard Mountain.
We have white
Let me explain to
Black.
you why we have the
and
chipboard.
craft.
This is my favorite chipboard, and I'm always afraid to run out of it. And I said, Vince, with the way things are going, I need you to get a lot of chipboard because I like to use it and I want you guys to be able to get it. So all that
We
is
have this,
chipboard,
And then we have all of that.
and that's chipboard. I don't want to run out of it. I mean, I want y'all, not me personally, I want y'all to be able to get it.
And down here on this side, you can't see.
Yeah, the little
There's some
6x6.
blacks.
Also, look right here. There's only 3 of these. I'm sure they're on order. But look, this is what I use. This is Ben.
The storage studio, better known as Ben.
All right, there's that. And then this is the
Craft keepers.
craft keepers for your 12x12 paper. Love these. I need to get a bunch of those for my room. There's 2 mailboxes left. That's it. 2 wooden mailboxes. When they're gone, they're gone.
On this side, we have the hoops. Little craft hoops. You did these with like ornaments.
We use them a lot for different
A lot
things.
of
So
different projects.
I just like to have them on hand.
It's like we have 3 sets of the boxes left.
There may be more of those because we only keep so many here because they're so big.
Yeah, there's, I think some over in the
Overflow. Then we have assorted paint brushes.
Those are a Maymay fave. I love that pack.
Down here you have the jewel tools, the jewelry tools,
Love those too.
and then you have.
Can I say
the-
something real quick?
Yeah.
I keep these in my jewelry box because I'm a fan of costume jewelry.
Really?
Don't start.
Do we need to discuss?
And sometimes they come
Discuss that if
loose.
you want to discuss it.
Sometimes things come loose, and having this, and sometimes you guys will go, "Can you fix this or whatever?" And having these in your jewelry box is pretty neat to do
Comes in handy.
for glass repairs, or you never know what you might need it for.
And then this is the clay presser.
This is it looks like a pasta maker, but it's for
Pasta
clay.
machine
It's
for
for clay.
Then you have your sprinkles.
But it's
I
not
call them
really
sprinkles.
glitter.
They're not really sprinkles.
Sprinkles is a better word for me because I'm not really into glitter, but I like these
Yeah,
because they're
different things.
chunky.
If you can see up close, they're like, some of it is like, really looks like glitter, and then some of it looks like
Confetti.
confetti. That's a good word.
That's
I
what
think
they call it.
them.
Can you let Marion know there are some very fine point brushes?
I love this set. I'm gonna tell you something. If you need it, it's in here, except a fan brush. Now our other one had a fan brush, didn't it? No, this has a fan brush too.
Yep, right there.
Fan brush. Brenda loves this set.
It's very handy.
You get this one and
And
you'll
they
have what
wash
you
out
need.
well,
They do wash
too.
well. If you get that set, you'll have what you need.
And then the high demand,
Oh my
The
gosh,
spanning.
y'all.
I want
They're in. Y'all better grab them.
the finger knife.
Just like a man, he has a knife in his pocket. You have a knife? Oh, wait. Just like a man has a knife in his pocket, Maymay has a pair of pliers in her jewelry box. This is correct. I didn't read it all. I was like, did you bring a knife out? I didn't see it.
Several different colors in those
Let me zoom in.
confetti and glitter deals. One's called Let It Snow. The other one's called Jingle Bells. and winter wonderland. And they can be used not only, around Christmas. You could use them for a lot of different things.
I keep them all year for the color.
So,
The issue is I'm a red and black and white fan, and so I need Christmas colors all year because that's my colors.
we keep going this way. Mm-hmm. So we have purple tape. We have two sizes of purple tape. This size and this size, which is a much thinner, probably a little less than half the thickness.
That's a half inch, I
width,
think. That's a half
whatever
inch.
you want to call it. Then we have some slimline stamp and sleeve or stencil cargo sheets. Nothing's coming out of my mouth right. We have them in 3 different sizes available today. If you need some of these bad boys,
What are those bad boys?
we used to call them Chanel stems.
You
Do they
didn't
still
call them
that?
Chanel stems. What'd you
What do we
call them? Pipe cleaners.
Pipe cleaners, that's the right thing, I'm sorry.
They're Chanel
Chanel
stems.
stems is what they are, according to the.
When I
cheated.
was working at a craft store,
I cheated.
yeah.
I confess.
When I worked at a craft store, we weren't allowed to call them pipe cleaners. We had to call them chenille stems, so I always have. These are good for home decor, wreath making, crafting, you name it. That's why I keep them. There's our Bibles.
We have a few Bibles,
Yes.
the KJV translation.
You want to tell them why you love this one? Because you're the one who wanted this particular one.
Just because it's thin and it's a large print edition. Most of the time when you get a large print Bible, they're very thick, but this one is not.
Isn't it called the thin line?
Yes.
I also
Mother loves it.
love that it has the tabs for the books. I mean, I know where they're basically at, but it's nice to have that, especially if you got a preacher like mine who goes, turn to this, and he starts reading. Like, can you give me 2 seconds?
Yeah, just let me find
Just
it.
let me get there. Sometimes he'll go,
I'm trying to get it out of the box, but it
Daddy
ain't coming.
says he waits until the angel wings stop.
oh,
The
smart.
flutter of the pages.
My pastor says, say amen when you're there. And sometimes he'll start reading before all them amens got there.
Keep going this way.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have a variety of envelopes and cards.
Very good. Card sets and envelopes.
Card sets together. You have different colors of that, and they're available. in
And different sizes.
sorts,
And different sizes.
And probably to some extent, different quality. I
Not
think.
not so much quality as poundage. They're all good quality for their pound, but some are lighter pound and some are heavier pound.
Okay, then pound is a better term than quality, I should say.
Yeah, because I'm not going to bring in bad quality, but I will bring in lighter poundage. Does that make sense?
Earlier, someone asked about art glitter glue. It is not art glitter glue season. Art glitter glue is very temperature sensitive, and so we have an agreement with art glitter glue that we will not ship it during the cold months. But we do have Barely Art, which is not so much temperature sensitive. It's available in several different sizes. We currently have 3 different sizes in stock, and more on the way. So, and then we also got the tips.
The bundles are out, aren't they?
The bundles are gone, but they're on the way. We just.
Oh, we
ordered some
couldn't
more
get
of
them
those.
right now.
We couldn't get them before.
But now
This
they're
is
back.
The replacement tips and pins for the Barely Art, and you guys asked for those, so we have those in stock now. This comes in a 2 ounce, a 4 ounce. No, it's a 1 ounce, isn't it?
It's right here for you. Oh, no, it's not.
The mini, the refill, and the original.
And the kit, which we got coming back
The
in.
bundle kit is not here currently. Okay, I'm going around the corner. All right, I'm gonna let you go first so that the glare's not facing us. Look on this side, for those of you that do love art glitter glue and have your stock, we do have the fine metal tips, the replacement tops, and the tip pins for those of you that need those.
Look at this sad shelf.
This shelf is pretty sad because it don't have no AGG
Look,
on
we've
it.
not had art glitter glue since we did the revamp, right? So the labels are just waiting on it to get here. So they just sit there waiting.
And it shouldn't be too much longer.
No.
Probably March.
If they did, they might have put it. It's not up there.
The mail's all over here.
Well, you want to text Thomas and ask him? He'll know. If not, I can print it.
I don't know what these things are. I don't remember.
They're kits. They're needlepoint kits, macrame kits, and punch needle kits. I love them. We got some vinyl, if you're interested in vinyl. Y'all may see more vinyl coming. When I'm doing more Cricut videos, I like to be able to just have it. So you might see more vinyl coming. We got camo vinyl. I'll sneak through the little hole. We got camo vinyl. And over here we have zebra, of course. And then down there I think we have buffalo check. Red and black buffalo check in the bottom. And then red and white. Imagine all those colors. I need to go in front of you.
Yes. Then you have the Zig two-way glue.
I use that to restick my Cricut mats.
It's like a pen, you know, it's not really glue. I shouldn't say glue, but
The big thing is to say I don't use it for anything but resticking Cricut mats. That's all I use it for.
there you go.
So it's the best for it. I'm going to film a new video on it because there is a video on my channel about it, but people don't really see it anymore because it's old, but I'll show you.
And you see our little 3D foam squares. It looks like we're out of the black ones currently, but we do have a pretty good stack of the white ones. So if you need the 3D squares, those are the things that Maymay uses to pop up, elevate things to give it dimension. Then we also have the jelly roll pens in 3 different tip
Nibs.
sizes. Nips, is that
Nibs.
what you call them? Nibs. Okay, so you have a 0.5, a 0.8, and a 0.10.
Naoka wants to know what's the difference in an envelope and a envelope.
Same thing.
The difference
I
is
got stuff on-
accent. The difference is
I
accent.
guess it's the difference is where you from.
Where are you from? What is it in your neck of the woods? What is it in Mississippi? She's in South Mississippi.
Envelope.
Envelope, you think?
Yeah. And this is the media mat, the mini media mat.
That's so fun, y'all. Since I got the mini, I use it a lot more than I thought I would. I like the mini.
And here we have a good stash of the glossy accents.
Oh, yeah, this just came back, y'all.
We just got this back.
Love the glossy accents.
And then we still, looks like,
The mail's here. Shannon's taking. If y'all hear that, she's taking the mail over.
Of the clear, I guess these were like
Ornament balls, yep.
So that,
Let's just,
a few Christmas trees.
by the way, if it's Christmas, it's in that 40% off. Y'all need to check out the 40% off section. It's, Timothy can link it, but on our website, if you go to the tab that says shop and hover, it'll drop down and there's still a 40% off on there. Yes, we still have some of those bundles.
Wow.
I need to see if I can use it with my
I
Joy.
had no idea that we still had those.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can use it with the Joy. Also, so these are the foil quills, and they're bundled, so they come with foil, the foil quill, and the little
SD card.
yeah, well, thumb drive basically. And then this is if you're a polymer clay fan. These are so cool. I love these clear rolling pins, and then the Ranger tins. Grab one of those tins out because everybody asked me this question. Will these hold the 1-inch VersaFine cubes? Yes, they do.
Yes.
Yes, they do. We'll look
It
when we
actually
get.
holds any 1-inch.
Somebody asked if I had a cotton pick and bless sign. We'll look when we get to home decor. I don't know if I have one yet, but there may be some on their way in.
And we have the powder tool applicator. We have the jewel picker. And then we have the rectangle
Blending tool.
blending tool. We also have the round blending tool.
What's the finger knife called? If you'll stay right there, it's right here, babe. Finger loop detail knife. Okay. Shannon had to walk away, so I'm having to do her job. Are you good? Like, you're on camera. You're live on YouTube.
I'm having an itch.
You're scratching like a cat.
I know. I was really trying to scratch like a dog, but I guess I didn't get everything I wanted. All right, so then you have some Misty products. We have the new mini, the original. We do also have the Cut-A-Line ruler, which I think is the coolest ruler walking.
I love that kind of
We
line.
also have, I think this is overstock now that I touch it. Yeah, I thought that was corners. Here they are. The creative corners from Misty.
I
do
think
have
this
some
stuff
of
is
the,
40% off right here.
Okay.
I think the etching is 40% off. Y'all need to check that.
I gotta be honest, I'm really shocked that I still have these on the shelf.
I ordered these to go with the suit up set because you got to have a big enough block, and some people don't have a big block. And I liked this one
It's a
for
6x6 block.
acrylic block. So if you need a big stamping block, there it is.
A big one. It's a big one. Then you have the mini mouse pad. Looks like we're out of the original size. This is the replacement plates for the Mementa.
Freestyle machine, yep.
Did I say it right? Mementa. Freestyle machine. Speaking of that, do we have any of the freestyle machines?
I think we have one. There may be some. I don't know where they're at.
All right, here you just have a variety of stuff that you use in your everyday stuff. like we finally got some more tape in. This is the double-sided tape. We have it in 2 different sizes. So that's available again.
This is my favorite.
We got some rings.
1.5 inches.
1.5 and 2-inch rings, I believe, came in. So we have those. I ordered a bunch of those pens. I guess we didn't get many of them. We got some sand erasers. These are really good. Maymay uses these a lot of times to fix little
To erase my mistakes.
Here's some more of the 4D rings. So they're a little bit different than the regulars. We got some brads, silver and gold. Then we have, go ahead, the curvy edition of the address
elope.
elope.
Address elope. I love this. Look, so cute.
Just cutie. All right, then over here we have the British Monroe masking paper. Nope, I lied. Thought that's what that
That's his
was.
gloss stock.
The gloss stop. Okay. See this right here?
They're in. Yay!
The small disc and the large disc.
Yay!
We do have some souffle pens. We do have some magnets for the Misty, the 4-pack.
Oh, the X-Acto pen.
Yep.
That's the knife pen. So it clicks out like a pen and it's a blade. It's cool.
All right, what else you see you want to tell them about?
Tweezers.
Always needs a pair of tweezers.
Good pair of tweezers.
You got the 2 embossed pens.
2 embossed pens.
This is another one of those envelope addressers. Address-elope.
Debbie, you're so sweet. It is true. She's talking about her Nouveau watercolor pencils. So she just got them and she's like, y'all gotta get them. They are good. Oh, these wobbles.
The wobbles.
Action wobbles. We must have just got those. Oh, the pillow. Oh, this is one. Let me tell you why this is asked about so much. It's hard to find because it's actually called the embossing powder prep tool. It's not the embossing pillow. It should be. You know what I'm saying? So you have to look for it by name or by number, D140. I think I'm calling bingo. D140. This is an envelope address elope.
Yeah, we just showed that one.
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. I was reading comments. Dun, 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 dun. Around the other side. Ribbon on this side. Lots of ribbon. There's the watercolor pencils. You want to show those? Because they were just talking about them.
Mm-hmm. We shouldn't be in a glare position.
No, we're not.
These are available in several different colors. This one is the elementary midtones. This one is the pastel highlights. This one is the dark shadows. This one is the hair and skin tones. I think there's one more.
Why is that turned sideways?
I'm not real sure.
Taylor probably has it there for a reason.
Oh, that's hair and skin tones also. I better make sure I'm putting that back in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure.
That's where I think. Right there.
Over here or here?
Right there.
Okay. So is this the one I missed? Yes. The brilliantly vibrant. So those are the 5 different colors that are available.
I hope to play with those next week. I think they'll be cute with the new bear set.
I'm gonna set those right there so that I don't put them back in the wrong place.
I kind of glanced over ribbon. Here's ink. Lots of different ink on this side.
Yeah.
Inks, inks, inks all the way over. This is mostly inks, inks, inks of different kinds.
Yep. And some of them we're out of. And we're trying to get them back as fast as we can.
Oh, yeah, we got memento machines right down there. There's 3.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, this is a good hodgepodge of miscellaneous things here. All of this. This is a stencil. So this is the zebra stencil.
I knew I ordered them.
What's this one?
The gel pens.
This is the die set for the All About You stamp set, my All About You stamp set. This is the die set for,
Excuse me.
what is that for? Dogwoods in Bloom. These are not bundled. So these are for folks who have the stamp set but don't have the die set. There's only like 3 of these left. This one is the lips. That's all that's left. Maymay's 2 lips. Perfect for Valentine's Day. That's a cute set for Valentine's Day. All right, so there's some fabric, some Bow Dabra wire. What's this? Oh, those deer iron-ons. Those are cool. I think we have trucks. Yep, truck iron-ons. So cute. We should put those in the 40% off. I bet we didn't, because I bet we forgot about them. Then, oh, the tassels for bookmarks. Love these, guys. These are the PA 24 tassels for the bookmarks you're making. Thank y'all for all the bookmarks you're making for cards for kids. They get so many of them. It's so awesome. Then this is what Vinny wanted to show y'all. Tell them.
The gel pens. They're available in, I wanted to say I had them in 5 different colors, but
Black, red, brown,
I think the other one
blue,
that was the over here that I saw.
and
The brown,
white. Okay. Then down here, this is a spongy brush, a sponge paintbrush. Let me show you. It's a spongy paintbrush. And then, oh, can you help me there? There we go. This is a refill for Peacock Feathers Distress Ink. Beads. I think this would make a cool purse handle. I keep saying I'm going to do it. I keep forgetting to do it. But wouldn't this string of beads make a cool purse handle? Put a piece of wire in there. I think it'd be neat. Some big old pearls, some little pearls, some Sculpey liquid clay, and then a bunch of Sculpey, and then some paints. We have some paints available if we're looking for acrylic paints. Some more Sculpey clay, some more paint, some more Sculpey clay at the bottom. All that's on the website in a collection. My favorite wall. We're getting to my favorite wall. We're close. Oh, Scotty came back.
He did.
Welcome back, Scotty. I'm excited.
Scotty came back. The round blending tool
Oh, yay.
refills came back. That's the bone folder from EK.
This is the EK bone folder, which I really like, and it's a good price. That's why I keep that one. It's a real good price. And then,
We
oh,
got the 5-inch snips.
we got the 5 and the 7.
Still no 9.5 that I could get this time.
Working on that. The Nuvo blending, what are they called? Sponges. Couldn't get sponge out. I wanted to say brush. Here's the cleaner I used today. This is the one I'm using exclusive now. I really love this one. Love the Nuvo stamping cleaner. And t-shirts. Why don't y'all have a Maymay t-shirt? Because you didn't know we had them. Is that why? You want to show them your favorite one? I think it's on the other side.
I like them all, really.
But your favorite one. You know which one's your favorite.
The one that I suggest.
If you open it, we have to fold it. Is that why you don't want to open it? Here, I'm bringing it to you. This is your favorite one.
Yep, this is the Bama shirt.
So it has Alabama on the front, and then flip it around. It's my favorite part.
Can they see it up front?
Yeah.
And then on the back, you have all different kind of crafty things in the shape of Alabama.
Connie has 4 t-shirts. That's
proud of
awesome.
Connie.
We have a I'm not going to stress about it. This shirt is popular. You guys like this shirt. We try to keep it. This one is, it says, I'm not going to stress about it. I'm a made it. So cute. Down there is Maker's Gonna Make. So cute. That's a cute one. It says, Maker's Gonna Make, have a crafty day. And some of these are just little leftover bits we have from events.
It's craft clock somewhere. You got any more
I think we're out of it.
That's a crying shame. That's my favorite.
These are,
I like the Alabama one.
these are no crying and crafting. And these are Foam Me Up Scotties.
Fold me up.
Not a whole lot of those left. Somebody said when I make pink, they're going to be waiting a while. Somebody said when I make a pink shirt, but pink's just not, I'm not a pink girl. I need to. I tell you what, though, if you want a pink shirt, under my video, you can go and design basically your own. You can pick out your own colors. We have a link to where you can purchase our merch products under there. So if you want to make a pink one. Okay, so let's go over here. Very few embossing folders left here, and very few. Oh, Shannon. I found a replacement blade. They're over here. Cricut trimmer replacement blades. Another chevron shaped on dress elope punches. So here are some punches. Those are 1/2 inch. Those are 3/4 inch, and those are 1 inch circle punches. And then over here is my favorite wall. The wall of punches and tools is my favorite. So look at all these punches. I'll go up kind of close. I'll try to get where y'all can see the numbers above. So if you want to find these products. Aren't they awesome? There's your rulers. Now let's come down here. The Works tool. Y'all haven't seen that one. I still use that. I don't use it on camera enough. I need to show it on camera. Here we go. Here we go. I'm trying to show you where you can see the numbers. Those are the layer guides. You saw that hanging. I think this is all. Is this overstock down here? I think it is. I don't think there's anything not hanging, but there's some down there. There's the Leaf Fisker's punch. We have one lonely mini alphabet punch board. Here's the replacements for your Dress My Craft, the large trimmer and the mini trimmer, it's the same replacement blade. And then again, the Works tool. I have a video on my channel with that. Oh, thanks, Iva. I'm glancing every now and then. I'm sorry if I'm missing comments, but I'm seeing some. Here is, I have to read what this is. This is the this is the Crocodile with, this is my hole punch. Okay, so it does hole punching and it does eyelet setting. So there's what that one is. Here is the multi-tool. So it does all different sizes of holes, which is great. Here is a mini scoreboard. Here's some scallop punches down here. This is a 1-inch scallop punch. And the hexagon is gone. You guys bought that one out. Maybe there's overstock. I don't know. A lonely alphabet punch. No, what is them called? Word punch board. These are some more punches. Let me get where you can see the numbers. The deer, the branch, the circle, the heart and star, another circle, there. Then underneath it is the large alphabet punch board. And then there's the Fisker's rotary blade trimmer. I use this for wreath making. Here's my OG, my first love Cricut trimmer. This is my first love. I love it.
If you can just buy the casing for the blade on the Cricut trimmer?
I don't know of anyone who offers that. I can contact Cricut and see.
Put it down on mine.
Okay. I don't think so, but we can find out. Probably because it costs them as much to just do that one thing as a whole trimmer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that, I'm guessing. The heart confetti, one of my new favorite punches. It looks like y'all bought those out, though. The jar punch, so stinking cute, y'all. Just got that one. A couple of embossing folders down here. That's the zebra and that's the cheetah. Why do I still have those here? Y'all should be using those. The sloth. Man, y'all bought those out, too. Okay, the branch punch, the large branch. And then, did I show you this punch board? I don't think I did. This is the gift bag punch board. I have videos on all of this, by the way. Videos. There is the scallop border punch. The real estate sign, if you don't have this punch yet, get it. You'll love it. What's left, there's very few left. Can't get any more of these. This is going to be it. What's left of the Wise Men set from the die there. Nouveau markers. That whole section is Nouveau markers. That whole section there is watercolor brushes. This whole section is Nouveau markers. This is the Aqua Flow marker. So this one holds water, so it's your water brush. This is the shimmers, aqua shimmers in different colors. Down here, wow, we have not very many spectrums left. Y'all want to grab those up. Not many left of those at all. The new watercolor brush color. This is the aqua shimmer. So this is glitter. That's the clear glitter one. And then these are brush script markers. Very few of those left. These are so fun. These are the dual tip brushes. I love these brushes for backgrounds. And then there's the replacement blade for your super trimmers. And this is your Nouveau blending daubers. I really like these, y'all. I really like having that 3-pack. It's easy to use. A little more spectrum. And down here is your super trimmer. We must be out of the Dress My Craft completely because it is not even hanging anywhere. I think it was X154 because it ain't there. And then the last little section here is, what's in here? Oh, these are Nouveau, different little drops and things. So Nouveau glitter, Nouveau crystal, Nouveau, what's this one? This is crystal drops. And then I got to show y'all some that are my favorite. So these are all drops. You can look those up under Nouveau, probably just drops, huh? Or you see the numbers. So there's a lot of those. These are the ones I really like. They're on the bottom, but I'm going to reach up here and show you. These sets of 2, these that come in a set of 2, like that gray and that blue, is so gorgeous. Their bottles are so pretty, you just want to display them. They look like jewelry or perfume. Matter of fact, that's what attracted me to their products the first time. When I saw them at Creativation, they were all so pretty on the shelf. I'm like, I want some of those. So this is the one called Apples and Pears. I love the 2 set, the double sets. And this one's called Baby Doll. Those are the 3 of the... These are the vintage drops too. So these are the ones that have the vintage feel. Oh wait, is this snow? No, that's just Snowfall. Okay. And then we got some Jangle Bells and some more beads and some white paint. And here we have some colored paint and some Mod Podge and some more clay and some more clay. Not a lot of clay. Buttons, y'all. This is such a good starter set of buttons. Love that. We have those in black and white. Here's the black. A set of black buttons. So good. So good. And then more Bodaver wire, just a smaller thing of Bodaver wire. Some E6000. I need some of this for home. I need to take, oh wait, I think I have some at home. Don't do that. Don't take that out. I think I have some. I just thought about it. And that, oh, not home decor. Do y'all want to glance at home decor? I don't mind. There's not a whole lot. We have a big order coming because, let me show you these boxes. See those boxes over there? Those are waiting on wreath kits. The boys put those together this morning. That ribbon over there is waiting on wreath kits. Taylor has been cutting that and getting it ready. But here's our home decor section, which is going to be growing this year. Shannon and I love home decor. So we're working to grow this section. Here we go. Let's show this. I'll get up close so you can see some of the greenery we have. Good for wreaths. Some of the picks. Here's some of our signs. These probably won't be here too much longer because I have a booth at our local antique store and everything over there is kind of selling quick and I need to put some stuff in. So I'm going to be bringing some of this stuff to the antique store. So if you see anything you think you might want, grab it now because it's especially that I just showed you. Over here we have some baby bottoms. That's baby boy bottoms, baby girl bottoms. Here we have a flower center. Hopefully I can show y'all that, that flower. We have one of this bunny bottom left. There's more bunny bottoms coming. Not that one, though. I didn't order that one this year, but he's super cute. Is that online? He's HDE06. And then over here, tubing. My favorite tool. Love the tubing. I think it adds so much texture to your wreath. I love it. We have one bunny bottom here. B24 is here. And then we have, oh my gosh, y'all. Wreath Forms have been hard to find. We found some, and we're bringing them in, but our regular distributor said they won't have Wreath Forms for 4 months, like the size we use. And so we brought in what we could find, and we're kind of stressing about it. So if you're thinking about wanting a Wreath Form, grab them, if you're thinking. I think she put those reindeer on 40% off. I think she did. And this is so pretty. It's in the box. You can't see it. This is so nice on the cross wreaths. I don't know if y'all saw the cross wreaths we did. I took them to Rustic, and I think they've sold already, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That wooden Have Faith sign. I'm going to leave that out so we can see it. The nice white welcome sign. Any wreath can hold this one. Absolutely beautiful for this welcome sign. We also have it in black, but it's a little smaller. Let me show you this one. It's a little bit smaller sign right there. And then this cross. I don't have many of these crosses left, but aren't they pretty? I have a wreath at Rustic. I need to take a picture of those wreaths I have up there to show them because they're kind of one-offs. Yeah. And I have a wreath with that cross on it up there, and it's so pretty. Okay. A little bit of spring ribbon. Little bit of spring right here. And then I'm going to tell you, Terrence, we were shocked. Shannon and I were like, what? We got the last Wreath Forms we could find for our kit, and then we couldn't find anymore. And we were like, we got to figure something out. So it's been rough getting Wreath Forms. They told us to expect this. So here's a little bit of little skinny ribbon. I like this kind of ribbon for like crafting, card making, different things. Just when you want to tie a bow or something. So there's some of that. You can see that's the D40 section. A little bit more of that down there. That's a real waste of space. But we have room over here. So, all right, let's do ribbon. That's what y'all want to see, didn't it? Beautiful ribbons. All right, baby, boy and girl and neutral right there. And then these right here. Marion, did we fix that shipping issue? Did I give it to Taylor? I think I did. Put it in your cart and see, Marion. You might be surprised. We got with the company to see if they could fix that, and they can't fix it great because we've had an increase, but they've tried to fix it somewhat. Chicken wire. I love this. Did I say anything about this? That ribbon's so gorgeous.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Just beautiful. I may have to do something in my new room like that. Okay. Chicken wire. Also, Marion, if you ever, let me tell everybody this. Marion lives, I'm not going to say where she lives because that's rude. She lives way away from us. And so not out of the country, but way away from us. And shipping way away from us is outrageous. But if you ever find that you have a big shipping amount, if you will call us, sometimes we happen to know we can put something in a different box or something like that and save some money. And we can do that for you over the phone. We can't do it when you place the order. But like Thomas knows, he's like, oh, I can put that in this and do that in this. So if you call us, we can help you with that.
And if it does wind up being outrageous and they go to buy the label for you and you paid $50 for shipping, and he only has to buy a $10 label, he will refund you the difference.
Which has never happened.
No,
But
it's never that crazy.
it's never that much, but we will
He does
always
refund.
refund it. We don't make money off of shipping, and now that it's getting higher and higher, we try very hard to keep it as tight as we can. But it's hard because there's a way we have to put our boxes and things in, and it makes it difficult. Okay, this is some tulle. I want to use that on a wreath this season. The tulle, I think it'd be pretty. Somebody asked when the wreath kit was coming. Our products for it shipped to us day before.
They shipped yesterday.
Yesterday, so we should, once it gets here, it'll go fast because we're prepping for it, like we're getting stuff ready for it. All right, apple.
The cut's been made.
Yeah, the cuts have been made. Apple and gingham. Y'all, okay, we were going to use this on a wreath kit, and we decided not to, but it's because I didn't have very many rolls of it. It was just a kind of a thing, but y'all need to grab this because this ribbon is very popular this year. This one has been on everything I'm seeing. This is the one everybody's using.
Yeah.
So, it's so cute. And then this little pastel ribbon. Don't miss the jelly beans and the ginghams. Spring. Are y'all excited? I normally don't like spring and summer, but I'm getting excited. That purple. This. Do you see what Pammy said? Let me explain to you the difference in Dollar Tree Wreath Forms and these. Can I do that?
Yes.
Because it matters. If you're a wreath maker, it matters, okay? This form is called an elevated form. You see this? It's elevated. When you buy a Dollar Tree form or a Walmart form, any of those other forms that are the flat rounded forms, it changes the look of your wreath. When you see people that are selling you wreaths on Etsy, Pinterest, eBay on these, and you see these beautiful, like body full wreaths, that's why. Flat forms just don't do it. And let me tell you something. I was a user of the flat form. I was a user of that one. I would buy them up in bulk. And I went to a class one time, and this girl introduced me to this, and I went, what? I was like, I didn't even know this was a thing. And since then, because it does have to work for you. You know, if you're a wreath maker, what I'm talking about. It does have to work for you. And they're not expensive. It's not like these cost you a fortune. And the other thing I will tell you, these are totally reusable. These picks, this is not a one-time deal. You make a wreath, and I don't hot glue anything. If you've watched my videos before, you know I typically don't hot glue, and I reuse these over and over. But that's the difference in these. Plus, you already have your snail stems. What are they like? $6, $7, $6? But that elevated form, trust me, if you've never tried it, try it. Not to say that, I mean, I've always used those flat forms, but I learned. Y'all know who taught me? I'll even tell you. Rhonda Nickerson. Do y'all remember Rhonda that taught at Made It Con? My mama took her class, and I went, what? What is this wreath form magic I'm seeing? It was awesome. Okay, so more flowers. More flowers. This one was on Taylor's wreath last year. We used that one, and I love it. A little bit of orange right here. Green polka dot. Orange buffalo check. Green buffalo check. Terrence, did you take Rhonda's class? I think she had. I think she did. Look at this. Buffalo check. Not much of that. Some gray plaid. Some red plaid. Some mesh, white mesh. Floral, polka dots. Look at this one. This one sells out. We brought this one back, but it sells out so fast. This combination is so cute. And then I showed you the green already. Here's the bunny in craft. If you're not a black and white check fan, this is just the craft background. So cute. I know this is not much ribbon, really, is it? We've had a lot more ribbon than this.
Oh, yeah, this is nothing.
Some Valentine ribbon. Have y'all seen the wreath in my room? I did it with this. I should have shown y'all that up close. Did I? I don't think I did.
I think you did.
Some blues, some blue check, some pink. There's the pink baby down there. And then the buffalo, burlap. I'm saying buffalo, burlap. And then a gray stripe. I love this gray stripe. Did I do the cross, or was it a class? The gray cross, was that a class or a regular video?
It was just a video.
Was it? Y'all, we did a cross. I'm hoping to get those cross forms back. Oh my goodness. But we did the gray cross, gray mesh with gray and white with this stripe. It was absolutely gorgeous. Did anybody see that? Which one did I do, Terrence? Somebody? Terrence usually watches. Connie might know. Did I do the cross as a class? Or I don't remember, y'all. Here's a gray buffalo check. Here's a blue buffalo check. And here's a gray plaid. And then we have mesh on the other side. What do you think it was? I think it was a class. I think it was a wreath kit. I could be wrong. I got to get around this little corner, y'all. Okay, we keep these all the time. The white, not the white, the black over-the-door wreath holders are here. My favorite ones sold out, and I don't think we've been able to get them back. You know, the twisty ones?
Yeah.
And then we have the white ones as well. We use these all over the shop. I use these at home. I have these everywhere. I've seen people vinyling them, like with little words and stuff on them. They're cute. Okay, here, a little bit of purple. By the way, this right here, oh, this mesh. This mesh is the dream. Everybody that's used it will tell you. We use this in our kits because it's our favorite. We use other stuff too. So it wasn't a class. That's cool. Maybe there's a video on it. This right here, the best. And then we have pink. I also love this pink mesh here, but this one's going to ravel on you more, but don't stress. Mesh ravels. It just does, and trim it off. Watch my videos. I'll show you how to do it. This, my favorite tubing. It's the Snowdrift texture in a wreath. This is the one. Okay, it was a kit, but not a class, she said. This mesh is so good, too. This one does not ravel like the regular kind of, what is it, a woven mesh? This doesn't ravel, but this one's cream. It ravels, but not like the other. All mesh ravels. I have to make sure I tell you that. Here is the craft color, which we have not been able to get back in. We did find an alternative, but I don't know if it's going to be that same shade. Here is the teal. This teal is gorgeous. Teal, baby blue, I think it would go both ways, but I call it teal. The green is so pretty. I've got to make a green. Actually, I should show them Meemaws. It's on her back door. I need to take a picture of that one. We made one for her last year for her back. She has a back screened-in porch, and we used this green because our pastor's wife gave her a pretty sign that had some green leaves in it, so we did it to match. So gorgeous. I don't show y'all all that. I need to. And here's the black. And we have more coming as soon as possible. It's just getting hard to get. As soon as possible. So, grab what you see, what you want. I think we've done it. What's it, 5 o'clock?
5.
What? About on time then. 5. Very good. Where'd Vinny go? Where'd he go? Vinny. Well, they want to have prayer and they want him in when they do it. So, are you caught up on comments? Anything I need to show? Anything we need to go back to? No, you're studying.
I was reading. I don't see anything.
Okay. If y'all, go ahead and ask now before we start the prayer, because once we finish, we'll be done. But go ahead and ask if you have anything else you need me to go back to. I don't have the tearing rulers. I've had those in the past. If y'all want me to get them, I will. But I don't know. I don't lean to them very much, so I don't think about them. But if you want them, I'll get them in for you.
Tell them what purple tape.
Purple tape is a low tack tape. And here's the thing about it. They've redone it, and they've made it super low tack. And now I just love it. Because before I used to have to stick it on my jeans or stick it on the carpet or something to make it a little less sticky. But now it's absolutely perfect. And it's for like sticking little pieces in place, and it's just low tack. And it's like super low tack. Super low tack. So check that out if you're interested in that. How much are the Nuvo stamp cleaners? They'll have to look. The Nuvo stamp cleaner is a double-sided cleaner. And what you do is you spray one side with your cleaner and then you scrub the other side. And I love these guys. $11.99. And it's huge. Y'all saw it in my video today. Let's see. Did I show the mini paper cutters? No, because we're out of them. We don't even have a place marker. They're like completely gone. Sorry, I put my hand in the way.
Do you have an acrylic block that would work with unmounted rubber stamps and the Misty? I don't think any acrylic.
If they're unmounted rubber, you should be able to just use the Misty because it has a foam pad in it. Because the foam pad takes the place of the foam. Because, an unmounted rubber is not going to be any...
How would it
Did you take the foam off of the rubber? That's what I need to know. I can show you how to make it stick, but did you take the foam off the rubber? If the foam is off, then it shouldn't be any thicker than a clear stamp.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to where the product is you need to see in case you need it. Let me find it. It's like supermarket sweep. I don't know. I saw it earlier. I think it's down here. Let me see. You might need some tack and peel. This stuff's awesome. It's clear, and see how they have put it on the back of like a rubber stamp, and then it makes it where it will stick to a block. This one, see this? I have a video on using this. Let me see if I can make where you can read it. But check my video out on this. There we go. It depends. If you took the foam off, you shouldn't need anything else. Except you will have to make the back of your stamp sticky. Let me see. I'm trying to think what I want to show you. None of these will show you. But this has foam in it. I'm trying to hold on to make sure that I've answered her. Did she say anything back? Okay. You can email me and show me pictures and I'll answer you if I can. I try to help. Somebody asked about a green flower shirt.
We have a green flower insert.
Insert. Green flower insert. Oh, this one. I had to think for a second. Y'all, insert makes me think joy cards. This green. Is this right? Tell me if I'm right. I'm just sitting here waiting. For those of you who don't know, this is what you use in the middle of those flowers to put in, to make the flower I showed you earlier. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we have green. We had brown. I don't have brown right now. But green is great for spring. A big old teal flower would be pretty, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'll have to do one and show y'all how we do it.
Flower centers are $3.99.
They're $3.99. Did somebody ask about the flower center price? There you go. Is your glue gun low? Is that high and low temp? I think it's spelled wrong. High and low. Let's go to it. We need music. We need go into it music. High and low. Here she is. She's full size.
The green centers do have some shed to them because they are like a cut moss.
Yeah, they're mossy.
Kind of on the center, so they will make a little mess.
Here's our little one. This one is just low temp. The green centers, should we open one and show them? We can.
Yeah, and they're not like.
It's not,
fancy.
y'all know I don't like that. Oh, I forgot, Scan-A-Cut mats. I totally missed those. They're Scan-A-Cut mats. Wow.
And you can also see.
There you go.
They've been handled, and that's all that's come off of it so far.
Can I tell you what, I'm not going to say what it reminds me of. My dad was a smoker. Does it remind you of that, like the package? Like, look at the, let me show you the package. Like it's just in there.
I mean, but it's not like it falls off like crazy.
Yeah.
So
There you go. Now you
you
saw.
handle it. You handle it, it'll come off, but not that.
If you scratch it for real.
Yeah.
I need to do a tutorial to show y'all how I attach them because they don't come with like a wire. But I mean, it's not hard to figure that out. But I can do that and show you. I will tell you something. Shipping costs, let me say it across the board. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It has changed since we started this business. This year, have we had 2 increases this year or 3? We've had at least 2 increases this year. And international, and not only is it expensive, let me tell you this. Okay, my best friend Gareth lives in London. I shipped him a box. How much did I pay in shipping, Shannon?
40.
No, 70 something. The Christmas box, not the stamp sets we sent. The Christmas box I sent him was $70 some shipping. And I do that because I don't want him to pay customs. So I take it to the post office and pay the higher amount. We shipped that on December 11th. He still has not gotten it. And I paid $78 to ship it. And it wasn't a huge box. No, because I've sent him bigger boxes. And we sit on the same day, we shipped him 4 stamp sets, which we have to ship.
Sent like 8 stamp sets.
But how many envelopes?
About 8.
We have to ship them individually to keep the cost down and to keep him from having paying customs. And one of those has shown up. One, y'all. So we get it. We understand it. But there's nothing we can do about it because we get charged that. That's it. So.
And we have to pay crazy amounts to get this stuff. Like some of this home decor.
It would blow your mind. It would blow your mind how much shipping is to have this shipped. We have, okay, the wreath kits that we're fixing to sell, it was $200 in shipping.
Yes.
$200 in shipping. The boxes that we have to have, I just want y'all to know behind the scenes, these boxes, we buy them and they ship them to us. And I want to say they're like, Vince says sometimes the shipping is more than the boxes.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. It just is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. One of the orders we placed for forms and mesh was over $300 in shipping. And it's not a lot of stuff, y'all. It's not a lot of stuff.
21 boxes is what's coming.
How many?
21.
21. But listen, if you've ever ordered home decor stuff, it's not heavy.
No.
It weighs nothing.
No.
200. That one was $300. So anyway, it's crazy. So I feel it. I feel you. I know what it's like. Again, let me say this. Stamp sets shouldn't be an issue. Stamp sets are going to be what they are. But if you order something and you think there's something wrong, email us or call us and we'll see if we can do it any better. One small box sent to Australia with 4 boxes of Reese's Puff cereal was going to be $100 from, oh my goodness. Ann said, oh, Ann knows. Ann, did you see where I put that? That wasn't Ann's husband that made the wagon. Ann's husband does spices. If y'all want to see their business, go check out my small business video, small business showcase videos. But Ann does shipping. She knows what it's like. It's just gotten so bad. I mean, there was a time when we could ship a single stamp set for, when we first started, I want to say a single stamp set shipped for like $1.30 or something like that. It was so inexpensive. So. Oh, wow. That isn't right. I'm reading comments now. Okay, we're going to close. We always close with prayer. I'm going to sit y'all down. Let me find a place I can sit you that's not really obnoxious. I'm just going to sit you guys here. Sorry, that's a terrible view, but I'm going to sit you because my arms are killing me. And we're going to have prayer together. So let's go to the Lord. Well, let me say this. I feel like there's a lot of new viewers today. I just want you to know we always close out our crafter after shows with prayer. If you aren't interested in praying, we understand and you don't have to stick around. We just do prayer and then we say goodbye after that. So we appreciate you being here today. If there's questions, email us or call us. Either one, we're here for you. Do know that Amber's working from home. So she is using her, she's using her cell phone at her home. So it is a little harder than usual. You can also reach her at info@maymaymadeit.com. You can reach Shannon at maymaymadeit.com. So you can reach us that way. All right, guys, let's go to the Lord together. God, thank you so much for this day. I thank you so much for the blessings that you have given to us through this channel, through these friendships that we've made. I just love in the live show being able to see all the friends you've brought us for years, to count back how long we've been friends and to count how many times we've gotten to see each other and hug each other's neck. And God, I just thank you for the blessing and the memories that I have whenever I think back, how things used to be. And I pray, God, for the future that we get back to that. I'm so missing my friends. I'm so missing my crafters. I'm so ready to do something where we can get together. And God, I just pray that you'll just make that very fast and we can get through this season in our lives and just move forward. For anyone today who's dealing with sickness or financial issues or anything in their home, God, I pray you'll just give them a fresh word today, something new from you to give them an encouragement and to let them know that they have your permission to be joyful. God, I thank you so much that you want us to be joyful, that you created us to be joyful, to not be full of fear and anger and excitement, but to be joyful in everything that you have for us and for our reward. For anybody listening today, God, that does not know Jesus as their personal Savior, I pray that you will use someone to lead them to Jesus today. If they need us, God, I pray that you'll encourage them to reach out to us so we can help them. God, thank you again for all your blessings, for everything you do. Thank you is not enough. You know I love you, and I know that everybody watching here today, or a lot of our friends today, love you just as much. And I thank you for everything. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Thank y'all. Sorry, the Nuvo thing. That held my arms. I'll let you see Shannon.
Hi.
It held my arms. Thanks. Tam said, please give us a thumbs up. Love you, KG Designs. That's Kim. Ann said something. I don't want them to miss out on that for Ann's small business. Can we link it? I don't want y'all to miss out. I saw right when I went to pray, she said something to the effect that they still have a code. I don't want her to miss out on an opportunity there.
Buck sauces. Here we go.
Okay, she's going to put a link in for you guys. So Ann Barrow's husband, and Ann, she's part of the business too. They have a company called Big Buck Sauces, and I did a video where I shared their product, and she gave us a coupon code.
Save 20% off using code Maymay.
There it is. Save 20% off using code Maymay. Please go support small businesses. They need you guys. Small businesses matter. And I know that I don't look like a small business, but look, we're a small business. We employ people in our town, and your support for us, I know other places sell things super cheap, but sometimes it's about supporting the people who are really out there and doing the work, and I know you guys do that for me, and I love you for it. All right, guys, have a wonderful afternoon. Shannon's going to wave you out of here. Bye, y'all.